Yes, guys, how are we all? Oh my god. I'm gonna try and be calm here. I'm gonna try and be calm. Because I want to if you've seen this video, obviously I've sent it out. Um I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. You can't be so naive in one moment in the game because this is when you lose it. I don't care. We were brilliant for 83 minutes. Very, very good. The shape was brilliant. Excellent. Nothing came through, nothing went round. Solid. And then you just decide, oh, we'll turn off for one moment, then turn off on a cross. 2 moments within 5 seconds, you turn off, and that's the result. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. You can't do that in this league. You can't do that. How can you play like that and then be 2-0 down within 5 minutes? Not good enough. It's just not good enough. Just not good enough. I made my video yesterday, positive and all that, and I still am. But this is right after the game, and I'm absolutely fuming. In fact, the game's still on. I don't care anymore. We know what the result is now. We know what happens now. We've seen this before, haven't we? We've seen this before. We do so well for a certain amount of time, and then we just think, not now. How he's got free header in the middle of our box at Ellen Road is an absolute disgrace. A disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's the same stuff every week. Forget who the manager is. That's irrelevant. The same squad. A talented squad with outstanding potential. It's the same stuff every week. We play well. We do good. And then that naivety comes in. That naivety comes in and ruins the game for us. It's unbelievable. And I've looked for like 30 seconds on social media. I'm seeing people blame individuals. Is that coming back? Are we doing that? Are we really doing that? Saying he's not good enough. He's not worth this. You know who I'm talking about. The sub who came on. Grow up, honestly. Because it's not his fault. We turn off. It's not his fault he's not marking Rashford in the box. It's not his fault we've let a cross in like that. It's just rubbish, innit? I don't care about the second goal. I've not seen it. Well, I have seen it. I can't remember. I don't care. I don't care. You can't be naive. And look, there's so many positives in this game. For 83 minutes, we deserve to win. But when you don't take your chances, how many times have we heard that? Getting great opportunities, and we're talking 4 or 5 yards away from goal. Somerville's had 2 or 3. He's been outstanding today, but he's got to finish them. He's got to score them chances. These are big games. This is the Premier League. People saying Rutter's a waste of money. Oh my god. People that saying Rutter a waste of money don't watch football. It's his 3rd game. He had 3 months out. I don't think you understand how difficult it is to come back into football having 3 months out. Forgetting the game, who we're playing, the occasion, the atmosphere. It takes 3 to 4 weeks easily of games, of playing football, of match football. You can do all the training you want. It doesn't change how you play in a game. You need match fitness. It's totally different. That's that. Enough on that. Stop saying he's a waste of money. Grow up. Honestly, grow up. He's played not even 90 minutes combined of football, probably. Grow up. But yeah. Just naive. Just naive. We're naive. And this is what I mean now, the critical moments. Because the crowd was absolutely amazing today. The sound in that stadium, from what I've seen, was absolutely outstanding. And the players fed to that, and they played like Leeds United. They played for Leeds United. But then it's just these little moments of naivety. And how do we get that out? Is this now where we need that coach? We need that experienced coach to come in and just zap that out, because that's all we need to zap out. We need to zap out the naivety and finish our chances, or finish 1 or 2 of them, because it's going to cost us every game we play, because it's the Premier League. It don't matter who you're playing against. You can be the best team for 83 minutes, which is amazing. And as a performance as a whole, I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. Honestly, if that had been 0-0, which we thought it was going to be, I'd have come in here now and I'd have been like, wow, that was outstanding. We're going places. We'll be absolutely fine. But then the naivety crept in again and again, and it's endless. And I'm not changed what I said yesterday. I still think we've got a real squad here. And if we can harness that first 83 minutes for 90 minutes, we'll be absolutely fine. We'll be extremely difficult to beat. But it's just... You've got to take them chances we've created, man. We have to do it. And we have to stop giving crap goals. I've had enough of it. No one plays outstanding football. It's just a ball in or this, one ball over every single time. A free header in our box. That's embarrassing, man. One thing I will say, though, obviously they've won the game, so it's irrelevant, but Bruno saying he's not scared. He was terrible. He was the worst player on the park today. He had to rely on a player like Marcus Rashford to get him out of it. Which, when you've got a player like that, yeah, that's it, innit? He was rubbish, wasn't he? I mean, they won, so he's not bothered, but just a little one there. Didn't do out. You go, sure. He's won, so he's not bothered, is he? But look, the next 24 hours are huge for this club, the future of this club. We need someone in now, right now, like tomorrow night latest, who in 5 days can change the mentality in them little moments, make us solid for 90 minutes, and have clarity in how we attack and how we finish. We need that, nothing more. Because without that, this is going to happen every week. And let me just clarify, this is literally, I started this as the game's just finished now, right? This is raw, this is straight after, and because for 83 minutes, I'm extremely delighted. I'd have come on here and I'd have been the most positive person in the world. But the reality of the situation is we've lost again, and it's naive goals again. The second one Elan's got to save, and he didn't have to do much today. He's got to save it, and how many times have we said that? Little moments. And this is the difference in these teams. They'll have one chance against them, and the keeper will save it. They'll have one chance against them. That cross will get neglected, cut out. He's not got a free header in the box. One chance that they'll take it. We're not doing that. It seems like we have to create 5 or 6 chances to score a goal. More. Big chances too. I'm not, honestly, I there's a little break. I had a look at social media and I'm seeing rotor slander. Grow up, and I ain't got time for that. If you can judge a player on who's not played in 3 months, and people say, I don't care, he's not played in 3 months, he's been at the club. If you think you can get Premier League ready, fit, having not played football for 3 months, you do not understand. I'm sorry, you don't. That, don't get me wrong, he should be getting close to that level, but he's not ready yet. He's not ready yet. A week or two, we'll start to see him. Mark my words, clip this. We will see him in 2 to 3 weeks, and he will be a much better player. But look, it's frustrating now because the club has to get this right. They have to get this right. Whoever they stick with Scoops, if they go with Schroeder, if they go with Nuno, I don't care. Get it right. Get it right. That's what we have to do now. But we were expecting 2 batterings this week. What we've actually done is got a brilliant draw and an excellent performance today without a result. We played better today than we did against them the other day, I think. And we've lost. This is what football is. It's mental. It's crazy. But it's just endless, isn't it? Who's the next game? Is it Everton or Southampton? Right. What have we got? Who are we? Are we going to let that result define us? I don't think so. Let that performance define us, because that performance was very good until a certain point when we were naive again. Against, let's not. We hate them, right? We know this, you know. Brought up in Yorkshire. You either are one for some reason, or you hate them. Look, they're a very good side. They're not the teams we should necessarily be competing with, but we've competed with them. And the fact that we lost 2-0 is on our own, not because they were good, because we allowed them to have that chance. And we should not have allowed them. It's as simple as that. Get a coaching, and I reiterate what I said yesterday, get a coaching who can fix these little things. That is all we need. If they think that's Scoobs, Because let's not forget the performances were good, but this is the Premier League. It's 17 games left. Is that the right option? I don't know. We'll find out. Whatever the option is it the right one? That's what we need now. Or we're in big trouble. It's that simple. The squad is good enough. The players today showed me, for the most part, take away the last 10 minutes, that they want this. They're ready for the fight. Luke Ayling, by the way, was absolutely outstanding again until that last goal where he got beat. He was phenomenal. Seriously, he was. I thought Gnonto was good again. Look, they marked him tires. The guy scores within a minute, you're not going to let him have a chance. But he was good. His movement was good. Harrison today, what Harrison did was that front three, that sheet they had, stopped everything coming through the midfield. When he went off, that sheet was not there because he was demanding that constantly. He was telling them, this way, with me, watch him. He was doing it all the time. When that went off, that communication broke down. And I get the substitution. I understand that Harrison was tired, clearly, obviously. You bring Harrison on with the energy, and he brought energy, but you've got to have that structure. We lost that structure. Ball started coming through the middle. We looked tired after about 15, 20 minutes. Big occasion in the game, adrenaline dump, all that stuff. It's that front three was vital, and when that got broke up, they crept into it because they made changes and adapted, and it took us 5 minutes, but then we adapted to that, and it was fine. But then our players started tiring, which is part of football. That's part of it. Honestly, at this point, I don't care who we get in. I don't care who we get in. It's just got to work. It's that simple. I honestly don't care. Name anyone now. Right, good. Let's make sure it works. Because if it doesn't, the consequences are absolutely enormous. Because again, we were the better side against a very good team. Yeah, we were the better side. And I'm a performance guy. And that performance was excellent. But I'm also a performance guy for 90 minutes. And when you slip up in the last 10 minutes of a game and you do stupid things, that is the worst. I hate it. I can break down that goal, give you 10 different things why that goal was scored. And it's little moments like that, which are the reason we're down where we are, no matter who the coach is, because it's them individual moments. But look, I'm rambling on. I might do a video later on with more thoughts, more collective thoughts. But yeah. I can't say it was a bad performance because it was excellent. But naive moments have ruined it for us again. Players have to take courage from that, though. They have to take that with them now. They have to. Every game is still a big game. But don't treat it like that. Treat it like this is Leeds United. Every game should be like that. Not, oh, this is a huge game. No, this is Leeds United. We are Leeds. We go into every single game like this, regardless of where we are in the table. That has to be the mentality. Look, I'll do another video when I'm not as emotional and I've thought about it a bit more. But let me know what you guys think. Look, I am extremely positive in terms of performance. I'm just very, very annoyed with the result because of the stupid individual, not even the units where we turn off. We don't take our chances. And this is the result. And how many times have we said this? It's endless. It's not we were battered today. We don't get battered. We hardly get battered. It's just the results. It's the individual mistakes. But yeah, look. I need to go cool down a bit. But yeah, I appreciate the support. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Tell me what you think. Who's going to come in? Because they don't need to do a lot, whoever comes in. They just need to do a few little things. That's it. They have the players to work with there. Yeah. I appreciate the support. This has been all over the place. Peace.